What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome here to my shooting guard tier list for the 2022 season. So I already uploaded my point guard, and like I said, I'm going to be going through each position before the season starts. We have a pretty good tier list here. I believe there's 32 players because I think there's 14 per row. So I normally do like maybe the elite, the all-star tier, borderline elite, stuff like that. But I'm going to go this in a different way. We're going to go top 5, 6 through 10. We're going to number it a little bit into their own tiers. Now, I think Crispy Flakes did it this way, so I'm going to just try it out. See if I like it better, because this, I do this when I rank my top 50 guys. So this could be a move, and like I said, I think there's 30. Oh, no, this would be 14. No, I'm an idiot. So I think this is what we're going to be working with. If you guys do enjoy these tier list videos, I would appreciate dropping a thumbs up. And remember, this is just my subjective list. It could be the right list. It's probably the wrong list. And it's definitely not going to be a list you agree with, because everybody's going to have a disagreement on everything. So, it would be weird if we had the same list. But I'm noticing there's 30 guards, but I see Evan Fournier and RJ Barrett. Same team? I don't know. We'll go through this. JK, we have a new tier list where it has RJ as a small forward, where I believe he'll be starting in real life. So, yeah, let's get into this. The first guy we have is Klay Thompson. And I think initially, do I put him in that? I feel like he's a 5 or a 6. Coming back from that injury. I think in my mind, he's going to be like my 5th shooting guard. I think. Well, because obviously, names I'm going to have in front of him are Booker, Beal, George, and Mitchell, and Harden. Yeah, so he's going to be 5 for me. Wow, I am really bad at this. This is supposed to be a 6. All right, so he's number 6 for me. Bradley Beal, he's probably number 2. I would say right after James Harden. He is definitely the best shooting guard in the NBA, in my opinion. If not, then it becomes into a debate where you could have Paul George, who I would actually say is better than Bradley Beal. Yeah, never mind. Paul George would be my 2. Bradley Beal would be my 3. Booker 4, Mitchell 5, but we know that Mitchell and Booker are going to be very close. But yeah, I would probably have Paul George as number 2. So, we could just plop that in right there. Terry Rozier. Ooh. I don't know where he's going to rank up. I'm going to say in my mind he might be like 10. Terry Rozier is very underrated. He's going to be coming in at like number 10 for me. Josh Richardson, he hasn't been good since he's left Miami. I'm going to put him in this tier, the last tier. I don't know if I'll be moving him up. We will see. But he's going to be going in that last tier at the moment. Evan Fournier seems like he's a 16 to 20 guy. He might be an 11 to 15 guy. I'll put him in there because he might be like 14, 15. Seth Curry, probably in this tier as well. Like, what he does is just so perfect. The way he shoots the ball, can get open off the dribble, on the dribble, or off ball. Just the way he runs around the court is just like his brother. The Currys are just elite at that. He can get open so easily. He's going in there. Gary Trent. Who's better, Gary Trent or Evan Fournier? I think I would have Fournier. That's tough. We'll throw him in there. We'll definitely have to drop some guys down. Zach LaVine, he's plopping it. Ooh. I mean, since we haven't seen Klay in 2 years, I don't know. Fully healthy, if Klay's what he once was, he's better than Zach LaVine because what you get out of him on the defensive side of the ball. But one of these players has had major knee surgeries or leg surgeries in the last 2 years, and one in each leg. And the other one was just an all-star averaging 27 points per game last year. So I'm going to give the edge to Zach LaVine, even though that while he's been playing, besides the 2 years he didn't, Klay Thompson has always been better than Zach LaVine. But since Klay, 2 major surgeries, hasn't played in 2 years, Zach LaVine is getting better and better each year. He's going to slide him right there. Sexton, I would say, is right behind Rozier. I think if Rozier and Sexton swap places, I think Rozier could put up the 24 points per night. And because Rozier still put up a decent amount of points while splitting the shares with Gordon Hayward and LaMelo Ball last year. Killian Hayes probably in this tier. I mean, we really haven't seen much of him due to the injury he had last year and wasn't great in the games he was playing in. Karis LeVert. Ooh, I'd rather have Karis LeVert than all these guys. I would rather have Karis LeVert. DiVincenzo. I like DiVincenzo a lot. I think I would still take I might take him in front of Gary Trent, but not these 3. Kevin Huerter. That's not Kevin Huerter. Wow. What am I doing? That is Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's probably better than DiVincenzo. Oladipo. Ooh, Oladipo's a tough player to rank. Oladipo really is tough just because he hasn't been fully healthy in 2 years like Klay Thompson either. I mean, like, he was playing a little bit for Houston. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. I guess I'll put him in here right now. I might move him. I might not. We'll see. Jalen Suggs probably is going to be around here just because he hasn't played yet. Will Barton seems like here. Yeah, Malik Beasley, he's probably better than most of these guys. So that means I'm going to drop Bogdanovich down to this tier. I don't know. I might move Curry down. We'll see. Shea, he's elite. I think Shea will probably fit in right there. Do I put him in front of Clay? No, I'll keep Clay in front of him. All right, so let's round out this top 5 where I know I'm going to have Booker 4 and I'm going to have Mitchell 5. CJ is probably going to crack into this tier, which means we're going to drop Sexton down a tier. Tyrese Halliburton. Ooh, maybe Curry's going to be dropped down and Fournier. Halliburton's really good. Do I put Halliburton here? I could, but then Tim Hardaway Jr. is probably better than Evan Fournier at this current... I don't know. That's tough. All right, so let me see who else I'm working with. So we got Desmond Bane, Noah, Ellington. I know Ellington's plopping down there. I guess they're listing him as the starting shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's a tough player to rank. Because I wouldn't take him in front of any of these guys. I guess I'll plop him in there because I'd probably take him in front of these guys right now. Desmond Bane, he's really good. I would definitely have him in front of Nah just because of his elite shooting at this current moment. Okay, I was like, who is this for a second? Because I was like, this doesn't look like a player on the Spurs. But it's obviously Jalen Green. I could tell if I couldn't really tell with the hair. So we have Jalen Green and Devin Vassell. I feel like Devin Vassell would probably plop into this tier. Yeah, just based off what we've seen so far. Suggs is right, or Jalen Green. Yeah, probably somewhere. I think like right now, what I've seen in the G League. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, I'll plop him there. It's just hard to rank rookies because we haven't seen them play yet. Only in the, I say G League? Well, we have seen them in the G League, but the Summer League is what I meant. So that means I got to drop 48 down and then one of these guys. Ooh, this is tough. Who do I drop Seth down? And then do something like this? Gary Trent? No, I think DiVincenzo. Or I think DiVincenzo's going to drop. Even though I love Dante DiVincenzo. I think he's a really good player. Do I guess maybe something like this? Yeah, I might leave it. I might just leave it. So I'm perfectly fine with my top 5. I think that's a very accurate top 5. You could swap around Beal, Booker, and Mitchell. That's fine with me. But I like that. I also like my 6 through 10. I'm actually going to just move Rozier to the end. And yeah, we got Levine, Clay, Shea, then McCollum, Rozier. 11 to 15, we got Sexton, LeVert, Beasley. That's where I think like LeVert and then Beasley, then maybe a slight tier drop off. But Hardaway's really good. So is Fournier. And then we got Curry, Halliburton, Bogey, Trent, Oladipo, DiVincenzo, Will Barton, Desmond Bane, Nah, Jalen Green, and then we had Suggs, Richardson, Vassell, Hayes, and Ellington. Now, if they're in a tier, you could probably, you could put Oladipo in the front of the tier. You could put Curry in the back of the tier. Same with any one of these, besides 1 through 5, because Harden's definitely the best there. And I'd be okay with it. I think the tiers is definitely where it separates itself. Now, the closest, toughest tier, I'm perfectly confident with Rozier over Sexton. That might cause some controversy, but I just think that Rozier's a better player. But they're at the end. He's at the beginning. 1 tier apart. You could swap them. I wouldn't care too much. This is probably the toughest tier to rank. From Hardaway to DiVincenzo. This guy all the way down, this whole tier, and then over here to DiVincenzo. That was the toughest part of this. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you guys did enjoy my tier list ranking. I will obviously have small forward coming out next. If you guys did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate you dropping a thumbs up. So, yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.